Hi, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a jack-o'-lantern snowflake, and we're going to go ahead and start with a square piece of paper. This was just a piece of gift wrap that I cut out. You can use whatever you have available. Newspaper is a really good weight of paper to start with. And we're just going to go ahead and fold it in half diagonally. We're going to take the two small points and put those together to fold it in half again. And then I'm just going to share this quick tip with you. We need to fold this point into thirds. So if we go ahead and just take one of the patterns, you can set it on, use a paper clip. And I like to use the edge that has the two folds. And then we're going to go ahead and we're just going to meet this up with the side of the pattern. Just like that. Make sure you get a nice point. You might need to use your fingernail a little bit in there to get a nice little point. There we go. Want a nice crease to help you later so that it looks a little nicer. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll unfold this, and we're going to put these two folds, we're just going to tuck them right into the center. That also helps us later as we're trying to do our cutting. Those two edges won't be all over the place. And then we're just going to go ahead and refold the top and recrease. And then you can see on this one there's a distinct line right here. This is where if you were doing freehand you would want to make sure all your pattern is below that line. Anything up on the ears might not show up on all the sides of your snowflake. And then we'll go ahead and put this pattern on. I like to use paper clips, but you can staple in these areas. Any of the gray area is going to be cut away, so you can staple in that area if you need to for stability. And let's go ahead and start cutting out our jack-o'-lantern. Now don't be afraid to change its features if you want your jack-o'-lantern to look differently. And this time, so you could make an access cut and come in here, but this time we're going to go ahead and use a paper punch. And we're just going to punch in that area that we're going to cut out. And then we're going to take our little scissors, and they'll help us to be able to cut along that line. A little bit trickier this way, but as we're building skills for more difficult snowflakes, this is a good time to practice. It does make your final snowflake a little more stable if it doesn't have access cuts in it. And again, it's up to you. You could just do punches for the eyes. You wouldn't even have to use the extra scissors to cut it out. We're going to go ahead and do his teeth. And as you come in from the side, remember you want to make a straight cut in so that you're not creating a point unless you're going for a point. You can always change it up as you would wish. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and switch to my larger scissors, and we'll cut it around the outside. There's a little bit of a wiggle here, just to show off the ribs that are on pumpkins. Okay. And just this nice little edge here on the bottom, and you could always change this center up if you wanted to and do a little bit more detail for a whole nother snowflake. Just going to go ahead and unfold it as it is. Let's scoot some of this out of the way. And let's go ahead and we'll unfold our jack-o'-lantern. And I'll put some links below to other jack-o'-lanterns that I have done in the past, and you can decide which one that you like the best. Thank you for watching.